My friend, you hear the sound of very strong water. The sound of a dam carries thousands of years of dreams. It has brought many people together, and sometimes it has separated many people. But today, this dam stands as a witness to a dream bigger than borders, bigger than generations, bigger than any story. It is an unusual dream that has finally awakened. What is harder, to build a dam or to build the hope of an entire community? My name is Abdikafi, and this is AK Documentary. If you're new here, please subscribe and like. Welcome to our video today. Today we are talking about the GERD, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. This dam project started in April 2011.
How long have you been building this?
For the last 14 years, by the way.
The Ethiopian government said it is a national project built with money collected from the people and the government.
There have been recent remarks, rather repeated remarks from President Trump, saying that the US has financially supported the building and the construction of this dam. What is the truth? Because the understanding is that this has been built by the contribution from the government and from the people in Ethiopia.
Unless there has been support from abroad, which is not true. It is purely by Ethiopians' money. It is by the public money that we could build GERD.
The dam is located on the Blue Nile River. The river starts in Ethiopia, flows to Sudan, and then goes to Egypt. Because Egypt depends on this river for most of its water, the project created many disagreements and political tension in the region. The main purpose of GERD is to produce electricity for Ethiopia. When it is complete, the dam will produce around 6,000 megawatts of power. This makes GERD one of the biggest and most powerful dams in Africa. When construction began, Egypt and Sudan expressed concerns. They feared the dam might reduce the flow of water.
What we are essentially doing is to meet our electricity demands from one of the greenest source of energy. We cannot afford to continue keeping more than 65 million of our people in the dark.
When the foundation stone of the GERD was laid in 2011, there were two opposite hopes. Ethiopia's hope, believing this project would open a new chapter of development and electricity. And Egypt's fear, worried that the water source that their life depends on might decrease. But the biggest question was, who owns the water of the Nile River? The water, or the people living around it? This story went beyond politics. It entered people's hearts, it affected creativity, it divided friends. But it united millions of Ethiopians who said, "This is our dream, and we are building it." In the years that followed, the project moved slowly. Sometimes money was not enough, sometimes there was pressure from other countries. But one thing never changed, the determination of the Ethiopian people to complete this dam. 2013, 2017, 2020, the dam passed through many stages. It was built with big hope and with international political noise. While the work continued, Ethiopia began filling the reservoir step by step, and this caused even more disagreement. Egypt said, "This water is our life." Ethiopia said, "Electricity is our future." Sudan stayed in the middle, sometimes worried, sometimes benefiting. But if you stand today at the Blue Nile where the dam is built, you would see something unbelievable. Huge waters, tall concrete walls, and a power Africa has never seen before. A power that may open new doors for business, industries, and development. Today, GERD is a reality. And while politicians continue to argue, ordinary people are waiting for one thing: for the lights of East Africa to turn on. GERD is not just water or tall walls. It is a dream. It is the future. If you want to know how the waters of the Blue Nile are changing the lives of thousands of people, and how politics, development, and business are connected in East Africa, don't miss the next episodes. Click subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss stories of hope and progress in Africa. AK Documentary is the place to find interesting and educational videos. Join this journey and discover the real story behind it. Thank you.